It costs more than a MacBook Pro, yet you'll never use it as a tablet. The ASUS ROG Flow Z13 packs a desktop-class CPU into a tablet, but at $3,664, you're paying a premium for a niche that might not fit your workflow. The Ryzen AI Max Plus 395 with 16 cores and 128 GB of LPDDR5X memory is an absolute powerhouse for heavy multitasking and content creation. In benchmarks, it rivals desktop workstations, handling 4K video edits and massive datasets without breaking a sweat. The 13.4-inch WQXGA 180Hz touch display is stunning, sharp, smooth, and color-accurate out of the box. It's perfect for creative work or gaming on the go, with a responsive touch layer that feels natural. The included thermal grizzly conductinaut liquid metal on the CPU keeps thermals in check, even during sustained loads. This means you get consistent performance without the throttling that plagues many thin and light laptops. The ROG Flow ecosystem is a clever addition. You can connect an external GPU for desktop-level graphics when you need it, or dock it to a monitor for a full desktop setup. It's a flexible solution that adapts to your needs. The 2TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD is fast and spacious, with boot times under 10 seconds and plenty of room for large game libraries or creative projects. HI Devolution's build-to-order service also adds a layer of customization. Here's what you get. AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus 395 16-core, 32-thread processor, 3.0 GHz, max turbo frequency 5.1 GHz, 80 MB smart cache. Hit Evolution upgrades the 13.4-inch 2.5K, 2560x1600 Wexga 180Hz IPS level touchscreen gaming laptop with stocked thermal grizzly conductinaut on CPU for improved performance and optimal system temperature, and Hit Evolution installed SI-based storage 2TB. M.2 2230 signed Me Gen 4 SSD ensures that you experience the fastest boot up and load times. At $3,664, this is a tough sell. For that money, you can get a fully loaded 16-inch gaming laptop with a dedicated GPU that outperforms it in gaming, or a MacBook Pro with similar specs and better battery life. The value proposition is questionable unless you specifically need the tablet form factor. Battery life is a genuine letdown. With that 128 GB of RAM and a high refresh screen, you'll be lucky to get 4 to 5 hours of real-world use. That's poor for a device marketed as portable, and it undermines the tablet convenience. The tablet mode is awkward. At over 2.5 pounds, it's heavy for holding, and Windows 11's touch interface is still clunky compared to iPadOS or Android. You'll likely use it as a laptop 90% of the time, which makes the hybrid design feel like a gimmick. The integrated Radeon graphics, while impressive for an iGPU, still can't match a dedicated GPU for serious gaming. At this price, you'd expect better than medium settings on modern titles at 1080p, and the lack of a DGPU in the base model is a significant compromise. The ROG Flow Z13 is an engineering marvel, but it's a niche product for a very specific user. If you need desktop-level CPU power in a compact, convertible form and have the budget, it's impressive, but for most, a traditional laptop offers better value and battery life. Check the current price and alternatives in the link below, and tell me in the comments if the tablet form factor is worth $3,664 to you.